Hey, mutant killer. Come over here. Let's have a chat. Did you see that? Creepy, yeah? I thought I was gonna get stuck in this shack. Either that, or end up like that guy over by the barn.
So just to be clear, you were scared of the fleshes, right?
You think this is funny? Do you have any idea how much Mikolayich charges to treat people? I'm not gonna waste all my loot on doctor's fees because my buddy's a moron.
What happened here?
Well, my buddy and me were on our way from the spot where we did in our stash. He falls behind, then all of a sudden I hear him running up to me, screaming something about mutants. So I run into this house, and the stupid bastard starts pounding on the door. Do I look like an idiot? Opening that door would have been suicide.
So, you slammed the door in your friend's face? He's dead because of you.
He's dead because he was as dumb as a sack of hammers. And even if it was my fault, why should I feel sorry for him? We're in the zone. Who's gonna judge me?
Time will tell who's right and who's wrong.
Nah, I don't believe in that bullshit. So long, Stalker. There's nothing to talk about. I'm about to leave. You should do the same.
Stalker, come in. If you're heading to the poppy field, stop by for a chat. What are you doing in the poppy field? It's a dangerous place.
A stalker named Mitiai asked me to get a family heirloom of his. A religious icon. It should be somewhere out there in the poppy field in a root cellar.
I've seen a root cellar there. But if you want information, you'll have to pay for it. If you're short on coupons, you can work it off. Otherwise, you can look for it on your own. It's not going to be easy, mind you. I scoured the entire field up and down before I came across that cellar. Doubt you'll fare any better. So, what do you say?
I'd rather keep my coupons. How can I work it off?
I got a job from a merchant from Rostock, and I need more guns and ammo. Look, I marked the bodies in the field that I haven't searched yet. Bring me what I need, and I'll give you the coordinates for the root cellar.
That's a lot of dead bodies. How did they die?
When you fall asleep in the poppy field, you ain't waking up. That's what happened to these guys. Very unfortunate. Or...
Fine. I'll do it.
Excellent. Then we shake hands, and you don't mention my name anywhere. I marked the location of the bodies. If you start feeling drowsy, slug an energy drink. If you're out of drinks, head right back. And stay away from petals. They can knock you out right away. Good luck.
Clumsy. Give me a hand here, Alexei.
Leave the glasses, Nina. They'll just break anyway.
Somebody's going to steal it.
We'll put it in a root cellar, where the icon is.
Why the hell did you bring him here? He ain't gonna wake up.
Maybe we could wake him up with an energy drink.
I tell you, he ain't waking up. I've seen this before, lots of times. Just leave it.
Finally, I have a moment of peace. No shooting, no running around. No goddamn.
Still here? Look, it's dangerous to stay in the poppy field.
Here's what I got from the bodies.
Good. I sent you the coordinates. The root cellar's on the other end of the field. Remember the rules, and you'll make it there no problem. Speaking of which, I don't much feel like going after that icon, but if you can get it, I'd be willing to buy it off you. How about a trade? Bring me the icon, and I'll give you a gun. A special one. Its former owner must have built it himself. You can't get stuff like this anywhere else in the zone.
I just hope it all works out somehow. We'll get back home. And our meter.
The Orthodox icon still stands. Drop by if you're interested. Look, why take that icon to Zelicia? Give it to me, and I'll give you a gun. A special one. Its former owner must have built it himself. You can't get stuff like this anywhere else in the zone. Are you up for it?
Here's the icon.
Smart move. You're a born stalker, I can tell. The zone is for folks who can put their own interests above those of others. Don't worry about the icon. I'll find a good home for it.
I had a deal with Mitiai, and I'm gonna follow through with it.
You're wasting a good opportunity. I don't know what Mitiai offered you, but you'll never go wrong with a gun. Here's some advice for you. Don't give in to sentimentality. That shit doesn't belong in the zone. It's every man for himself in here. Look, why take that icon to Zalicia? Give it to me, and I'll give you a gun. Are you up for it?
I had a deal with Mitiai, and I'm gonna follow.
You're wasting a good opportunity. Here's some advice for you.
Hi, Stalker. Any luck getting my heirloom back? Hi there. Did you want something?
I found your icon. Here it is.
That's it? Here's your money. I guess I didn't come here for nothing after all. Now I've got something from my old life back. Thanks for the help, Stalker. Skiff, I'm so glad to see you.
You said you lived here before the accident. Tell me more about that.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your life before the Chernobyl incident.
Everything was just normal. No anomalies or anything. No one died because of wildflowers. The dogs didn't try to eat us for breakfast. And our pigs looked like proper pigs, not the things that you find these days. I had lots of friends. More than I ever had afterward. We had a house of our own, not an apartment. After the incident, we couldn't save up enough to buy our own place again. But most importantly, my parents were alive and well. Unfortunately, you can't appreciate these things as a kid.
Do you remember anything about the disaster in '86?
Little. I remember the distant sound of an explosion in the middle of the night. A glow over Pripyat. The evacuation was a mess. We had to leave everything behind. I can't remember the trip itself. That's for the best, I guess. It hurts thinking about it all. You'll be back home in 3 days, they said. But there was nowhere to go back to.
What was your life like after the evacuation?
I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. I doubt it was a life of joy that drove you to the zone, Stalker. Well, it was the same for me. I used to hope I'd get to see my old house one day, savor my childhood memories. I was a fool. This zone, Skiff. Everything about it is wrong. This is a place that shouldn't be. Good luck to you.
with.